Welcome everyone. Welcome. I'm back starting to make videos again. It's been a really difficult period for me, a lot of transformations, a lot of changes, but I'm going to try my best to at least start putting out more content. So today we are going to dig in deep, as a lot of people have been trying to ask how to go through their changes, their transformations, the shifts that we're all feeling at the moment. We're all feeling drained, tired, and exhausted. So I've done this layout. I'm going to do it for all the signs. This is for the water signs. Okay. Intuitively, you pick the color stone. I have the pink one. I have the purple one. And I have the yellow one to give you any messages that you need during this time. So this is for the water signs. If you're Cancerian, Pisces, and Scorpio, intuitively choose the color stone, okay? And then you will see what the messages are for you, and you can use them. So we're going to start with the pink one. Let's see what messages you've got. Okay, so you have the Page of Pentacles. That is showing up a lot for you at the moment. You have express your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. And then you have the card of prioritize self-love and care. When do you feel most nurtured and cared for? So for those who have chosen this stone, it's a deep and it's a clear message that you're trying to find your new balance. Okay, a lot is happening in your life, a lot of new energy, a lot of new things. So you're trying to actually figure out, like, okay, what am I going to do? What are my new creative skills? How do I express my new self in this new energy that I am in? I want to be more joyful in life. So it's also saying to me that a lot of you are probably thinking of even changing your career. You've been feeling stagnant and you want more of a creative career. You want to express yourself in a different new way, but you're still discovering, how can I do that? How can I start off? So you're building a new foundation for yourself, and that's really beautiful. And then this one, prioritize self-love and care, putting yourself first. Do you feel it's an overwhelming period? So you are feeling drained. You need to regain your balance. So you need to actually also pull yourself back, work on a new schedule for yourself, you know, a bit more me time. What do I do? How can I move forward? And one thing is taking more care of yourself. I mean, when do you feel most nurtured and cared for? I mean, what makes you feel happy in life? What do you need to do to move forward and to make the changes that you need to make for yourself? So those are your messages, okay? Then for those of you of the water signs that have picked the purple stone, let's see what messages we're getting through. So you have the Ten of Swords. Okay, a lot of thinking, a lot of thinking. You also have clear your vibes, Archangel Metatron. You need to clear the energy around you, surrounding you, if it's people or situations. And you have soul alignment. It's time for a radical change. Very good. How can you show up for yourself in ways that have never been before? That's why it's a bigger understanding why you have clear your vibes and why you're at the end of the stage of overthinking. Okay, there's a lot of mental conflict going on. I feel for this group that has chosen this stone, you're tired. You're like really overthinking, and I feel that a lot of people are giving you advice of what to do with your life, and you've come to a point like, you know what, I need to go my own way. I need to go my own direction. So this group is really like clearing out a lot. If it's negative people in your life, if it's negative situations, even if it's a career or job that's really pulling your energy down, draining you, you are making those decisions. And what's so beautiful is trying to find your balance with your higher self. So soul alignment is really beautiful. So you're making at this time a lot of radical changes. Okay, so you're choosing you and you're trying to find your balance. So this is really beautiful. You're listening more to your intuition. For those of you, your higher self, and for those of you, you're actually also discovering yourself. Okay, who am I? Why am I here? What is my purpose? What is my soul on life purpose? And how do I move forward? What do I really need at this time? What is good for me? Do also feel with this group you probably looked after others a lot. If it's family, friends, doesn't matter. You always were putting other people first, but now you're realizing, like, no, I cannot do this anymore, because I also need to move forward and I also need to grow into my life. That's really good. So let's go to the last group, the Yellowstone, for the water signs that have chosen that. Let's see what comes up for you guys. Ooh, you need to be a lot in the Hermit. Do feel you need to do some deeper healing. Okay, you're feeling very overwhelmed, you're feeling very exhausted, and this is a period that you really want to pull back. The message you have, your protected Archangel Michael. This is really good. For many of you, you might feel like, am I protected enough? Are my guides protecting me? You know, will I get through this very difficult period? Because for many of you, you're going through a very deep healing, so you can't really be surrounded by too many people at this time. It's very good to avoid crowds. So this is a very delicate period for you, in a very delicate stage, what we really feel. So you have, here, you cannot make a mistake. There are infinite possibilities available to you. Where's your heart guiding you? So it's time to really listen to your heart. Okay, and it's difficult when you have doubt for feelings and you're like, okay, what is actually my intuition, or what is actually my mind telling me? But this is really a period to do a lot of actually working on your heart chakra, actually writing down what would you like to change. Okay, how would you like to move forward? How would you like to get out of this energy of feeling overwhelmed and, you know, feeling drained and not being able to be around too many people? But just know that you're protected, and you're also being guided at this time to make these delicate and intense changes. So you cannot make a mistake. Whatever decision you make, it's for you to proceed and to make progress, to move forward. That's one thing that we are definitely getting through. So a very delicate period for the water signs. These are the message that I can give you. I hope it really helped and resonated with all you guys. If any of you would love a personal reading, I mean, all the info you can find in the description below. And for the rest, sending you lots of love and lots of light.